big games to come for Rangers as they look to hunt down Hearts of Midlothian. They aren't finished here though. Chukwuani! That will finish it all off. Chukwuani gets himself a double, and Rangers have 8.
It's a great move from Rangers. They're very patient with their build-up. We spoke earlier how they like to play it side to side, and they're just waiting for that opportunity by Chukwuani, and then Asgard gets involved, plays a quick 1-2. Can he get back on it? He's got that moment just to compose himself and then just play it in. Real good goal from a Rangers point of view.
Well, this will be the first time that Rangers have won by more than 7 goals in the Scottish Cup since a 10-1 victory at Keith in round 3 in 1996, when Cleland and Ferguson both got hat-tricks on that day. And there is the full-time whistle and the torture at an end for Queen's Park. For Danny Rowe, it's another victory. Rangers romp on in the Scottish Cup. A scoreline that was never in doubt since they opened the scoring early on through Ryan Naderi. He got a second in the second half. James Tavernier with another hat-trick. Maybe one disputed, but he's certainly claiming it. There was an own goal in there as well from Matthew Shields. Bojan Miovski got on the score sheet with 10 minutes to go, and Chukwuani with a double, the midfielder getting off the mark in Rangers colours as well. And all in all, Alan, a very successful afternoon for Rangers, and they can now look on and stride on in the league.
Yeah,
their attentions to that competition.
Absolutely comfortable afternoon for Rangers. I felt right from the word go, they looked aggressive, they were on the front foot, everybody wanted to be on the ball. They looked really up for the game, because we know what can happen. If the mentality and everything's not there, last season we've seen what can happen, but it was a total different team, and you can see that there's so much competition within this squad moving forward, that's how you get performances like that. So it's something to build on again. Bigger games coming up in the coming week. They have to keep producing big performances.
As you can see, James Tavernier, he's not letting, well, he has eventually let go of the match ball, but he is claiming the hat-trick. Full-time score at Ibrox Stadium. Rangers 8, Queen's Park 0.
Thank you very much to Rory for the match commentary there, and yeah, Rangers safely through to the Scottish Cup quarter-final draw, which will take place later on this evening, and they're through with the minimum of fast beating Queen's Park by 8-0. So that's a domestic run now of 10 games unbeaten, and James Tavernier does have the match ball back. Stephen Craigan alongside me. I mean, as far as Danny Rowe's concerned, I mean, that was a very professional performance by his side today.
The biggest compliment you can probably pay Rangers today is the second half was like a training game, and it's all because of their attitude, their application and their professionalism in the first half. They made it that way. So often you see cup ties where there's an overwhelming favourite, and it can be a lot of complacency amongst players. They lack intensity, they just expect to win rather than actually going and winning, and you can cause yourself a few problems like Rangers know. 364 days ago they came here and they lost against Queen's Park. So complete shift of mindset, everything about the play was very good. Of course we have to take in the context that Queen's Park are bottom of the championship, but Rangers had to go and do the job. They've done it very well, very comfortable, and Danny Rowe will be absolutely delighted. Some key players getting minutes, centre forward scoring goals, clean sheet, been able to rotate and rest some players ahead of Motherwell on Wednesday night and Hearts next weekend. So all round, he'll certainly tick a lot of boxes.